Greetings, salutations, YouTube. Eddie here. Welcome back to my channel, and today is Riveted Reveals Week Day 3. I will link the previous two videos down below for you guys to check it out. And just to clear up a little bit of confusion, I did post my mid-year reading wrap-up today. The thing is, I recorded that a couple days ago, and I scheduled it to be released today. So you'll see that I'm wearing different clothes than in that video. I just got off work. Like I said, today is Day 3 of book cover reveals. And I have here Turning by Joy L. Smith, Ever After by F.T. Lukens, and Always Jane by Jenn Bennett. So let's begin with Turning. This raw, seemingly honest debut young adult novel, a former aspiring ballerina must confront her past in order to move forward from a devastating fall that leaves her without the use of her legs. Jeannie used to wait, I don't know how to say that, I'll put the word down here, across the stage. Now the only thing she's turning are the wheels to her wheelchair. Jeannie was the star pupil at her exclusive New York dance school with a bright future and endless possibilities before her. Now that the future she spent years building toward has been snatched away, she can't stand to be reminded of it. Even if it means isolating herself from her best friends, and her mother, the only wish this Jeannie has is to be left alone. This sounds depressing as shit. These spring covers are so amazing. I love this cover, and I just noticed her tutu is a wheelchair wheel. That's kind of awesome. I love the ribbons. I love the font. I love that the ribbons are going in between the titles. I think that's kind of cool. The girl on the cover looks stunning. This is another favorite of mine from this week. It's really pretty. So next is this is Ever After by F.T. Lukens. Carry-On meets Arthurian legend in this funny subversive young adult fantasy about what happens after the chosen one wins the kingdom and has to get married to keep it and to stay alive. And some of these names I do not know how to say, so that's all I'm gonna read from that. I think this cover is cute too. I really like it, but I just think there's too much going on in this cover, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just can't, there's a lot of colors going on and I can't really focus on one. I think the art is fabulous. I think the art's great, and obviously this is going to be an LGBT themed fantasy, and I'm here for that. I don't know if it's going to be the first, I don't know if this is a series or just a standalone. If it's a standalone, then I'm okay with that too. This is still a good cover, it's just not one of my favorites, unfortunately. Alright, then finally we have Always Jane by Jenn Bennett. And this one says here, a chauffeur's daughter finds herself in the middle of a love triangle with the sons of her boss's wealthy next-door neighbors, and it's a delightfully romantic story from the author of Alex Approximately, Jenn Bennett. And this cover is just really cute. I love this cover. I think it's really adorable. It's very summery. It's like spring transitioning into summer. I think it's a really nice, vibrant, bright color, and the font is great. But again, there's a lot going on in this cover, which isn't always a bad thing, I guess, but in this case, much like, so this is Ever After, this one isn't like, I can't focus on just one thing. Like, I don't like the square patterns like in the corner right there and on the bottom. I just don't really like that part of it. But overall, this is still a cute cover. I really like the dog's leash going around their legs. I could just see that being all topsy-turvy and whatnot. That was Day 3 of Riveted Reveals. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts of this video and of these covers. Since this is Day 3, which cover is your favorite, just let me know. And for more content, the subscribe button is right over here. Right next to it is the notification bell, so go ahead and click that. And I'll see everyone soon in my next video. Deuces.